have some breaking news we want to go to, and right now,
more than 145,000 new infections in just the past 24 hours.
People start to rebuild their lives, their homes.
Those of you that want to be ready when he comes, I want you to get up out your seat. I got a little old school country song, and I want you to get up out your seat. I want to sing my little song for you. Everybody, come on, put those hands together. If you can testify to what I'm about to say, let's do it, cause here we go. Lord, prepare me. I want to be ready for the call. That's what I tell him. Restore and make me whole again. With a heart and heart, I want to say it again. You can testify. Lord, prepare me when you're coming. I just want to be ready when you're coming with the Lord. Yes, I do. I tell him, restore my mind and make me whole again. With the heart and mind, let's do it. Y'all tell him, you got to. On the day that the Lord returns. Why? Because it's gonna be your turn. On the day that the Lord returns. Y'all step up right here, cause it's your turn. Step up right there. Y'all tell them, you gotta. I said, ready when Jesus comes. You got to. Ready when Jesus comes. Let me tell you, no man knows the day. No man knows the hour. When the Son of Man shall return with all power. I just want to know tonight, is there anybody in this place? Are you making preparations to go back with him when he comes? You see, when I did all day, God is going to call my name. And when he calls my name, I'm going to answer yes, I am. My answer's going to be yes, Lord. My answer's going to be yes, Lord. Yeah, to your will and to your way. You got to be ready. Y'all have to say, yeah, you got to. Yeah, on the day that the Lord returns. Why? Because it will be your turn. You gotta. I wish I had a witness on the day that the Lord returns. Yeah, cause it's your time. Hey, get ready. Wow. I said get ready. Somebody needs to get ready. Somebody needs to get ready. When you see me crying, when you see me giving my rights for my fellow man wrong, all I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to get ready. Sometimes it get hard. Sometimes people laugh at me. Sometimes people laugh at me. Sometimes I'm always the last one. But one of these old days, one of these old days, I said one of these old days, I want to be last no more. I want to be last no more. One of these old days, one of these old days, every day gonna be like Sunday.
Hey everybody, it's just your girl Boss Lady coming all the way from East St. Louis. I am so excited to be coming to you with another episode from the Quartet Corner. Man, I am so excited for our show on tonight. I think you guys are going to be really excited. I know you just saw the video, so I already know you know who I'm going to be having on here tonight. But before we get into our before we get into our interview, I guess I gotta take care of some business first. I would like to announce first. I would like to let you guys know today. I just found out that I got nominated for Best Talk Show of the Year from the S&M award show. So thank you guys for the nomination. I don't know when I don't know when you can go on the website to vote for me. I guess I'll find out. When I find out, I'll let you guys know. But I would like to just say thank you guys for even be thinking about me. Like, I am really just bombarded, and like I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I've never cried so much. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I'm not a tearful person, and usually people, like, when they see me, they think that I'm a mean person because I kind of have this resting type of face. But usually, like, lately, like, I've been really kind of emotional because it's like, I guess it's just my season. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I kind of work my butt off. Like, it's lately really, I kind of been a one-man team. And like, God has really been showing his favor. So I thank God for it. So yes, thank you for all the crew of the S&M Indie Award show for giving me a nomination for that. And also the QMAs, I also got nominated for the announcer of the year. I would like to say, man, I'm excited about that. You know, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just on here talking, and I'm just excited just to be thought of. So yeah, and I know that the registration, not the registration, but the voting started April 1st on that. So I know tomorrow I will put the link up for that. So yay for that. Also, I'm just excited, man. So this weekend, if you are in the Humboldt area in Humboldt, Tennessee, I will be hosting a concert this weekend for Pastor Thomas Emery. I will be hosting a concert down there where Patrick Hollis will be the special guest. I know it's $10 at the door. Meet me down there this Saturday. I believe the concert starts at 6 o'clock. The flyer is on my page. I'll be down there all day Saturday. I was going to go down there Friday, but y'all just don't know. I'll be traveling a lot, so I just kind of want to stay at home. So I'll be there Saturday. Y'all will see me Saturday. And yeah, that'd be great. And then on the 23rd, I will be emceeing a birthday celebration in Madison, Illinois for Nene Brown in Madison, Illinois. And then on the 29th, I will be in Kansas City, Missouri for the Gentlemen of Comedy tour. I will be hosting that, and it will be at the Gym Theater. So get your tickets for that also. So I have a busy April. I got a busy couple of months. So yeah, I'm going to post my itinerary. So if you guys want to catch me, that's where the boss lady will be at. All right. What else is coming up? Later on in the show, I will be talking about our Quartet Spotlight. If you have a song that you would like us to spotlight, send it to me. But we'll talk about that later because I really want to get into this interview. Ooh, I really want to get into this interview. I've been waiting for this, and I think I have not been the only one been waiting for this interview. You guys that's in the comment area, hello everybody. Thank you guys for coming in. Do me a favor, share this live. Let everybody know that this powerful man of God that's about to embark the Quartet Corner. Y'all know I'm so goofy. Y'all pray my strength in the Lord. And I don't know if that's why. I don't know what it is, but I'm just goofy. And it's not that I'm nervous, because I'm not nervous at all. Really, this really is my personality. I'm really just goofy like this. But I just get so excited, like, when my guests come on, because I really want them to be comfortable, because, like, a lot of times, like, especially quartet artists, they really don't get a chance to sit down and allow their followers, or I hate to say fans, to actually ask them questions without being ridiculed or without people, because sometimes y'all could be rough, and I just, I thank God that God allowed me to allow a safe place for our quartet artists to sit down and to actually feel appreciated, and I thank God for that. So hey everybody, hey Eric Perry, hey everybody, I thank God for you all being on here. Hey Trey, my cousin, I hate everybody. So do me a favor, share this live. All right, so let's get started with this interview because I want to be on here all night, man. I'm telling you, I'm off tonight. I don't have to go to work tonight. So I see that he's on here, and man, we got a lot to talk about tonight. And I hope he's ready because I'm gonna drill him. I'm about to drill him. Yes, I am. So anyway, welcome to the Quartet Corner, the pastor of Great New Destiny Baptist Church of Greensboro. I always say that wrong. Greensboro, Alabama, Mr. Pastor Anthony
What's up, boss lady? What's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on? How you?
Man, I'm absolutely well, man. How about yourself? You good?
I'm doing good. I'm so happy you took time out of your busy day to talk to me.
Man, listen, it's good to be here, man. Like, really, it's so good to be here. I love what you're doing, man. You're doing some awesome things.
Thank you.
I'm just so grateful for the opportunity to be able to come to hang out with you, man, and just chill out and talk for a minute.
Hey,
so,
man.
Yeah.
What you done did? You done cut your hair?
That do what?
You cut your hair off?
You talking about my head or my?
Yeah.
No, I've been like this. I got a haircut.
No, your hair was a little longer. What's your hair
No, I cut my hair maybe about a month or two ago. I got tired of it. It got hot. It's gonna get hot outside. I can't do the hair. It be hot,
All that jumping around you be doing.
And I sweat real bad, so look, when it get hot, it's time to cut the hair off.
Yeah, because I'm looking like, why you look so different?
I cut the hair off, man, when it get hot.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it is starting to get warm.
Oh, yes, Lord. It's going to be
hot. Yeah, because you're in the South.
Most definitely. Yes. Yes. And the, the humidity here is, it's serious, It's serious down here in Alabama.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous because, I'm in the St. Louis area. It can be like 50 degrees now, like 30 degrees in the morning time, and like 70 degrees by 12 o'clock, like 99.
It only do that around here during the springtime.
Really?
Like right now, we kind of dealing with that. So it's kind of cold in the mornings, but around 1 it's hot. But then around about 5, it's gonna be cold again. So that's just kind of it's kind of how it is, man. But we make it work. We pretty much live through it for the most part. But yeah, Alabama weather, man, it's something else, man. It really is.
I'm laughing at Pastor Sherrod Coleman. He said he looks 10 years younger.
Don't start Coleman. Coleman. Don't start that. Don't start that. Go in and do it.
Said Doc, he look 10 years younger.
He not right, man. Coleman, don't do that to me, man.
Yeah, you look nice. You look nice though. But as soon as I saw you, I was like, man, what did you do? You look different.
Yeah, man, you cut that hair down, man. Look, I can't have the hair on my head when it's hot. I already sweat, so I can't.
I get it. I understand it. It's okay. Yeah, we're gonna continue this. It's okay.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make it work now. You're
gonna make it do what it do, baby. I get it.
Hey, come on now.
But so I have a lot of questions for you, and everybody know. Hey, everybody that's in the comments, like I said, can you please share this live? And when you get a chance, if you have a question for Pastor Moore, please ask your question.
Ask me.
But like I say, this is a safe place for our artists, and no private questions, nothing crazy, because I will delete you and possibly block you if you get on my nerves. And because I love for my platform to be a safe place. Like seriously, I ain't got time for that. But if you have any questions, and can you please tell Rhea Pope hello, because she's like one of your biggest fans.
Hi, how you doing, folks?
Yeah, please tell her.
Doing all right?
Yeah, she in Chicago. Yeah,
Chicago. We coming up there. When we come to Chicago, I think
is it
July,
June?
something like that. June.
July? Is it for Sherrod?
Yeah, we coming up there. We got a big Quartet bash this year. It's gonna be fun.
I'm doing the red carpet for that.
Oh man, okay. Yeah,
I got an itinerary this year.
Hit the road, Doc. Hit the road. Hey,
oh, child. I just look it up.
Hit that road. Ain't never
oh, Lord. I be laughing at myself. I swear.
Hey, hit that slam, Doc.
I'm just goofy. Like, seriously, when you really get to know me, I'm probably one of the goofiest people that you'll ever meet in your life.
Laughter is good for the soul, man. You better learn how to laugh. I'm trying to tell you, man, too many people around here sad and depressed and all that kind of, man. You better learn how to laugh.
That's true.
You know, you better laugh, man, and be happy. I'm telling you the truth. You better learn how to do that. So laugh, Doc. I'm going to laugh with you.
So I got a question. My first question is, so Pastor Moore, so how did you get your start in Quartet? Because you're not that old. You look fairly young. So how did you get your start in Quartet?
All right, so I got started in Quartet at about 3 or 4 years old. I got started. My grandmother used to sing with a local group here in Tuscaloosa called they were called the Southern Stars. Okay. And then my grandfather, her husband, had a family group called the Spiritual Lights of Fosters. And they were like, during that time, they were like one of the top groups in Tuscaloosa. And so it kind of started there for me. Went from there to, a few of the local groups in Tuscaloosa. And then it went from there to a group called the New Generation in Tuscaloosa. Fairly young group, but we were pretty good. And from there, when I think I hit the road semi-professionally at about 11 or 12, I remember. I think I was about 11 or 12 when I started playing with the Anointed Brown Sisters, actually making a check, you know what I mean? And I remember, man, they were paying me and TJ back then at 11, like $25 a show. That was big, you know what I'm saying? That was big for us, 10, 11, 12 years old, a Saturday and a Sunday, we going back to school Monday with $50 in our pocket. Oh my God. Like,
that's good money.
Oh
that's
man, that was great for 11-year-old. I'm trying to but yeah, that's where we started. Well, that's where I started. And then from there, I think I started playing with Blessed by 4 at like 14, 15. And so I kind of hit the road. Oh yeah. So I've been out here a while. And I started with Men of Prayze at like 16. I think I was like 16, 17, something like that when I started with Men of Prayze. And no, I'm telling the story. I started Men of Prayze at like 14 or 15. It was around the same time as the 4. But I started out as the drummer for Men of Prayze, like 14, 15 years old. And then it went from there to I started playing the bass and then playing keys with Men of Prayze and then singing background. And then I started lead singing at like 17, 18 with Men of Prayze. And that's when we wrote He's a Wonder. And from there, it's just kind of been history from that point.
Hold on, Pastor Moore.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let's back this train up.
All right, let's go back.
So you did not. So did you create Men of Prayze? You're not.
No.
Really?
No.
Why did I think that you created Men of Prayze?
Everybody thinks that. No.
Okay, so I'm not the only one.
No, you're not the only one. No, actually, people don't know the history, but Men of Prayze has actually been singing for about 17 years now. Honestly, we've been singing for about 17 years. My brother Tremaine, he's the only one who's still what I like to call an original member. I was there at the beginning, but I was just a drummer. You know, I was a kid. So, but Tremaine, the guy, he kind of stands to my right on the stage, like to the far end. He's the only original. And so it was him, this guy named Fred Brown, who sung with us for a while. Jasper Williams, known as Bam, Dennis Mitchell, Lil Man, and this guy named Calvin Prince. Those were the original 5 Men of Prayze. That's where it started. It started with those guys. And again, I mean, I was a kid, man, when they started playing drums with them. So yeah, Men of Prayze has been active for a while. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. You done messed all of my questions up.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Because honestly, I really honestly thought that you created Men of Prayze. Like, I think a lot of people really believe that you created Men of Prayze.
No, I'm not the. I would say. I didn't create Men of Prayze, but I would say I would probably be responsible for the movement.
Okay.
I would say that. Because before we started, before He's a Wonder, honestly, I mean, we were still local when we did He's a Wonder. But once we did He's a Wonder, we started traveling. Let me say that. Okay. So I would say I would probably get the credit for the movement, like when we started moving. But locally, no, man, that was those guys. And it was crazy because a lot of people don't know this, but Men of Prayze was originally the band for Blessed by Four. Yeah, literally. I mean, the whole band for Blessed by Four was Men of Prayze at that time. Literally. Tremaine, keys, Jasper, Bam, the drummer, Dennis, Lil Man, guitar. It was the band, Fred Brown, bass for Blessed by Four. Like, it was literally the band for Blessed by Four. Seriously. It was the band. That's how it started. And the way I came in was, I came in playing the organ with Blessed by Four. That's how I came in the mix. Like I said, I was like 13, 14 when I came in. And I came in playing the organ. And then when those guys decided to start Men of Prayze, I started playing drums because I was a way better drummer than I was keyboard player or bass player. I was a way better drummer. And so that's how that happened. Yeah, man. Yeah.
And you know what? People honestly, like, I tell people all the time, like my show, like the Quartet Corner, you get so much crazy information. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like so many nuggets of history or how stuff be happening. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I had no clue.
Oh yeah, man. That's how that happened. Hey, Miss Cheryl. I got a lot of nicknames, and we're going to get to that in a minute. So we're going to remember this question. I got some nicknames that I don't like. I'm going to tell you what they are. I'm going to tell you every single one of them. You're going to be like, what? Yeah, but yeah, we're going to go. We're going to definitely hit that as well.
Oh, wow. So if the band was the band for Blessed by Four and decided to have their own group,
right?
What made them have their own group for Men of Prayze? Like, what was that deciding factor to say, okay, we're going to have our own group and we're going to call it Men of Prayze? Like, what was that? Do you remember?
If I recall, pretty much. It's kind of like having too much in one.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Blessed by Four is and was a dynasty still
Yeah.
today, but it was a dynasty. But what a lot of people don't know even about Blessed by Four is Blessed by Four is a branch off group as well, right? Blessed by Four were musicians. Pastor Demetri Smith played the bass. Felicia played the keys. Terrence played the drums. They are all musicians, and they used to play for their family group called the Spiritual Heirs, right? And so once they got older and decided that they wanted to do something different and be professional, they branched off from the Spiritual Heirs and they formed Blessed by Four. Well, the same thing happened with us. We were playing for them, but we had songs too. We had more on the inside of us. And once you reach a certain age, you like, hey, we want to do something different. They had no problem with it. Cool. So we became a branch off of Blessed by Four.
What? Look at Sherrod talking about give us history, doc.
But that's the truth.
That is some rich history, though. Seriously.
Yeah. Blessed by Four was not Blessed by Four. They didn't. They were musicians who played for their family group called the Spiritual Heirs. That's how that started. And then, of course, the same thing happened with us.
Man, who would have ever known that? I would have never known that.
Yeah. And so the Prayze, the Prayze, that came from we wanted to come up with a name that was different, but that really spoke to who we were. And that was, we were praisers through music. But then we wanted to also incorporate the fact that we were praying. And so if you take the ZE off, you have Men of Prayze, prayer, right?
Right.
And so our thing was we're going to be based and built off of prayer.
Okay.
Right? So Men of Prayze, take the ZE off, pray. And so that's what we pride ourselves in even today, is making sure that we have a strong prayer life collectively and individually. And so therefore, when we do go off, when we hit the stage, things of that nature, we're always operating in a spirit of excellence because of prayer. You know what I'm saying? And so that's where that came from, pretty much.
Man,
that's how it happened.
That's interesting. I like that. That's how it. I love it. I love that.
How that happened, man. So got me good to it.
So you guys been singing together for about 17, 18 years?
About 17, yeah, about 17, 18 years.
17, 18 years. So in those 17, 18 years, I'm quite sure you guys went through a lot of life changes. Some of you guys probably got married and had kids and stuff. Yeah. So as a group of men, how have you guys handled those changes? Because women and men are different, what I'm saying, especially in groups. Let me say this. So I have had the opportunity to manage an all-female group. Personally, I've said in the past, I would never manage an all-female group. I've said that, and I've said it publicly. I'll say I would never manage an all-female group. Just because my personal preference. So as a all male group, how have you guys managed life changes over those years? As far as 17, 18 years, that's a nice amount of time, especially that age range, what I'm saying, because those are growing pains, what I'm saying, early 20s, 30s.
Most definitely.
How did you guys manage to stick together during those growing pains?
I would have to, first of all, I would have to credit God first. I would have to. I gotta credit God and give God all the praise for that, for the fact that we're still moving and we're still together. First and foremost, I gotta give him the praise for that. Secondly, it takes a lot of determination. When we started, Boss Lady, man, there were I would say about maybe 5 to 10 other young groups in the state of Alabama that started, from Selma to Montgomery to, it was like all of us came out at that same time. And this is no lack or slack to any other group, but we are one of the few, and it's not a many, but we are one of the few who are still here, who have stood the test of time. Anything worth having is worth fighting for.
True.
I can't tell you and count to you how many arguments we've had. You know, I'm serious. And you've got to think now, you know, when I came in, I was 13, 14. I'm a child, I'm a teenager, and I'm surrounded by you know, these guys at this time was in their 20s, you know. So I'm the only youngster, perhaps. And so it took a lot of growing, and it took a lot of steadfast and just staying in there. You know, in those 17 years, man, we have trained, and when I say this, I'm saying this from true experience. We have trained just about every musician in the city of Tuscaloosa has come through Men of Prayze. Literally, we have taught, we have trained, and these guys have now gone on to be great musicians, great producers. You know, I mean, all of this, sound men, all of this. And at some point, you know, you look and you say, man, we doing all this training, all this teaching, all this stuff to all these guys, and then they leave. You know, well, maybe it ain't for us to do this. You know, it happens. You know, that happens. And then all of a sudden, it's as if God says, don't be weary in well doing. You just hold on and faint not. You know, it may not be your time right now, but your turn is coming. And so many times we give up too quickly. You know, we because it's not moving the way we want it to move, and because, you know, we're not getting booked and doing those things, and things are not happening the way we feel. The truth of the matter is, boss lady, and I'm saying this with all conviction, we have always operated as professionals. And what I mean by that is we've always had a professional sound, you know, because that's what we know. I mean, we're musicians, so we've always operated as professionals, but sometimes it may not be your turn. And so you gotta wait, you know, and that's something that we don't like to do. We don't like to wait. We don't like, because waiting does not have a time period on it. You know what I'm saying? It's not a time period on waiting. And so for us, sticking 17, 18 years, man, we done went through so many different personnels. You know, I mean, I can count to you the guys that have been a part of Men of Prayze. I mean, so many different members that have come through. But we stood in there, you know, and I was determined, you know, hey, it's what it is. It's what we have, you know. And then my brother Tremaine, he was determined, hey, we're going to stick in here. We're going to make it work and go forward. And God has blessed us now. So sometimes you just got to wait until it's your turn. It was hard, though. I must say.
Yeah, I get it. So when did you guys kind of start seeing the shift in your group? Like, when did you kind of see the excel in, okay, your bookings and your out of town gigs? Like what year was that?
I would have to say we started traveling pretty good like 2010 when He's the Wonder first came out. And I think we released it like 2010, if I'm not mistaken. We started traveling pretty good. Like, you know, that's when we started moving really throughout the state. At first, we were just singing in the city. You know, I mean, we was hitting every church in the city of Tuscaloosa. You know, that's where we were going. 2010, we started hitting the road, perhaps in the state of Alabama. You know, we had a few out of town gigs, but nothing for real. Pretty much in the state. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of people didn't know us, because we were just known in the state. But this last season, or this season in which we're in now, I would have to say maybe about 2 years ago, during the pandemic. God, boss lady, is like he just rained down manna from on high. And it's like God opened up the windows and said, "You've been faithful, you know, for over a few things, and for this time, it's y'all season." And we did one program, I never will forget it. We did one program in Columbus, Georgia. Miss Christy Leverett, she had her program, and I never will forget. We didn't even get paid. This is how bad it was. We didn't even get paid. I think we got like gas money, but this was a big show, and we called to ask to be on this show. This was just 2 years ago. 2 years ago, we were calling to be on programs. 2 years ago, we were calling to, "Can we come? Please let us come. We'll sing for gas money." 2 years ago, literally. Man, she let us come, and that one program is like God just
really
that day until this one right now, we've been gone. That one program, and I think we might have sung like 10 or 15 minutes.
Really?
That one program. That one.
Really?
Yes, one.
Really?
One program.
And that was during COVID.
This was during COVID. We were trying to get out of COVID. It was April, if I'm not mistaken. We were trying to get out of COVID. We did one program, and God just, it's like he just blessed us. He just, he just poured out manna from on high. I mean, and it was so unexpected because, again, we were calling, asking, "Can we come? Please let us come. Please." We were calling, and going to sing for gas money. I'm serious. We were really calling. And it's as if God said, "You've been faithful over a few things. Now I'm about to make you ruler over men." And man, God has been blessing us ever since that day. Ever since that day.
Really? Really?
Ever since that day. It's just been my part. Yeah.
Golly. That's almost like a quartet. Like that's one of those stories, like what you call those, like fairy tale stories. Like seriously, it's almost like a fairy tale story, man. Because a lot of groups suffered during
a lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of, but it's crazy. It's crazy, but it's not crazy. Not only did a lot of groups suffer, but a lot of people suffered during the pandemic. But absolutely. I have a different testimony, boss lady. And my testimony is my group didn't suffer like everybody else perhaps might have suffered. But for us, it was a moment to where I feel God used a bad thing to get his glory.
Yeah.
Most people, if they be honest about it, and I share this even at my church, most people benefited more from the pandemic than those who lost. Man, that was so much money given. And
that's true.
Come on now. I mean, it was so much food, and you got so much credit on your phone bills and your power bills and all of this. And so a lot of people, while they complain about COVID and about the pandemic, if they be honest about it, they actually were blessed through it.
A lot of people reach from it, yeah.
A lot of people reap from it, yeah. A lot of people died, they did. But those who lived through it, Lord have mercy, those that lived through it, they have a testimony, and their testimony is a little different. God kept me. And not only did he keep me, but I came out better than what I went in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, I'm serious.
That's true now.
Yeah, I came out of COVID better than how I went in. You know,
Oh,
I
you
went
ain't
in
lying.
struggling, but I came out, blessed. That's the truth.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I made more money in COVID than I ever made in my life. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, let's
I'm
be
not gonna
honest
lie
about
to
this
you.
thing now.
Not gonna lie to you.
I
I'm not
mean,
gonna lie.
hey, it's the truth, man. All those Facebook lives and man, listen. Some groups made more money off Facebook Live than they have ever made going to a venue.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what I know.
Yeah.
Thousands of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Thousands of dollars. Some group made off of Facebook Live. Never made that kind of money going to and fro hitting the road.
Yeah.
So that's I have a different look on COVID.
Yeah.
19. I do. I have a different look on it.
So so you said though that during COVID, that's when you saw the transition, that you saw the upward spiral of your group taking off. So everyone know that you guys signed on with Lisa Knowles-Smith new label EvoWorld Entertainment, which is doing awesome. So how did that come about? Like, did she just like call you guys? Was like, hey, I like y'all. Like, what?
No,
How did that come about?
So, of course, man. Lisa's been fam for so long.
Yeah.
And I never will forget our first program out of the city of Tuscaloosa was in Selma, Alabama, at a group called the Majestic Voices Anniversary. And I never will forget, it was us. This was our first time out of the city. It was us, Lisa and them, brothers together, and a few others. Anyways, this is our first time. I was super nervous. And this is our first time singing He's a Wonder out. And man, it was crazy. God Almighty, it was crazy. But that night, I never will forget it. And this got to be 10, 15, well, maybe 10, 12 years ago. But that night, I never forget, she was just like, dude, y'all got it. And y'all gonna be something serious. Like, I'm telling you. Never forget it. Never would think that as time would go on, we would get closer. We would start hanging and blase this and blase this. And she's just always been like a big sister. Like always, any question I ever had, she was always there. I could call her whatever time. Hey, sis, how do I do this? How do I do that? How do I do this? How do I do that? And so it was really a brother-sister thing at first. Well, during the pandemic, Lisa has always told me, hey, man, whenever y'all get ready, I'm here to help you. And that's one thing I love about her. She's always a help. And so what happened was, during the pandemic, talked to her, I was like, hey, we're ready to take our ministry to the next level. Like we got that fan base now, all those things are in place. We got the band, we got the personnel, we got the guys who want to travel now. And so me and her talked. And so it started off as like a consultation situation. So for 6 months, we paid Evo. This was before we ever signed. We paid Evo a certain amount for 6 months to pretty much not just cover us, but more so kind of be what I want to say, kind of representation for us, So kind of work our Facebook page, do our photos, pictures, flyers.
Like PR.
PR. That's pretty much. So we did that for 6 months, right? 6 months. We paid them to do that. And we've seen our ministry go from this to this, like in 6 months, of time. And they did an amazing job. And so once that 6 months was over, she's like, hey, man, like, we really enjoyed working with y'all. Man, I want to offer y'all a deal. She's like, for real? She's like, yeah. Like, I mean, like, we really believe in y'all. And it was that was it. And so it went from just a consultation to now a part of the actual family, of Evo. And God has blessed us tremendously since we have been a part of the label. And that's pretty much how that happened. Like I said, it just started off as kind of like a consultation, what they were doing, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. And then it went from there to where we are now. One thing I do know to really be true, if you believe in who you are and what you have, you ought to invest in who you are.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Stop expecting and don't expect somebody else to do for you what you won't do for you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't,
you have somebody.
If you don't believe in you, and the way you know that you believe in you is you put your money into you. You know what I'm saying? If you're afraid to spend your money on yourself,
absolutely,
then don't expect nobody else to do that. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, if you're a quartet group, if you're a preacher, if you're whatever you are, save your money. Invest in a great photo. A great photo shoot. Stop taking your phone. And there's nothing wrong with the phones. It's great. But invest in a great photo shoot. Get you some professional pictures. You know what I'm saying? It's small things that we can do, investing in ourselves, that makes it so much easier, And that's one thing that I believe really kind of caught their eye with us. Hey, if these guys willing to invest in themselves,
right,
then we don't mind putting our monies into them. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't mind putting their monies into their own self. So
that is so true.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
And that's so true because, like, I see you guys' pictures. Like, you guys have like some of the neatest photo shoot pictures. Like, they are great quality. What is you laughing at? Yeah, I really do. Like, you guys do have some really nice pictures. Like, yeah. And what you just said, that is great advice because people really don't think that means a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because I do flyers, I do a little bit, it's like, I'm not great, I'm not wonderful, but I can get you by. I can get you by, because I do all my own work. Thank the Lord, because I probably have thousands of dollars, because I do my own flyers, I do all my own artwork for my shows and stuff like that. Thank God. But it's like, man, if you're not willing to invest in yourself, you really can't be mad at nobody else if they're not willing to invest in yourself.
No. If you're not with investing in you, then don't get mad at somebody else if they don't invest in you. You know what I'm saying? And that's the nature, and that's anything. That can be IHOP, McDonald's. If you shining shoes, if you washing shirts, you got to invest in you. Before somebody else buy from you, you got to invest in you. So we pride ourselves in that kind of thing. And it's crazy because we do our own work, our own studio work. We produce our own music.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nobody does that for us. Like, we do all of that in-house. Like, seriously, in-house. But
I didn't know that.
even with that being the case, there are times that I will pay somebody else to do it just because it's a more professional, it's somebody else who can do more than what I can do.
I got
so why not?
I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I got you. Man, okay, so all right, man, this has been really, really, really good. Okay, so I know I'm not gonna keep you now. This is not one of your Bible study nights or anything like that.
No, man, I'm good. I had Bible study last night.
All right, so y'all, everybody that's in the comment area, we're gonna start asking some questions and stuff like that. But I'm gonna give Pastor Moore a tiny break. But in the middle of our interview, I just started something new, Pastor Moore. I started something new that's called the Quartet Spotlight. And we have like thousands of quartet groups that's across the country that no one never heard of, never heard their music. They may never get like a rotation on nobody's radio station, internet station, or anything like that. So I tell people to send their music to me, the Quartet Corner at Gmail. In fact, I want to put up the flyer. Is this it? I think so. This is it. I think this is it. Okay. I ask people to send their MP3, MP4, or their WAV file to me to Quartet Corner. So if you know anyone that has music that would like to have their music spotlighted, I wouldn't mind. I don't care if I don't like it. It might not be my taste. I don't care because it's not about me. Because I figure like everyone that's on here, it might be a promoter, a radio angel that might like the music. And I have had radio angels and promoters on here that had heard music and have contacted people off just being off the Quartet Spotlight. So send me your music. I will play your music. Just please make sure you send me your artwork and your booking information. And I will post it and I will play your music, okay? So on tonight, so Pastor Moore, I'm going to bring you down so you can go ahead and get you some water, stretch your legs out.
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm enjoying this.
You're enjoying. I'm glad you're enjoying.
Man, I'm enjoying this. This is so dope, man. Like really, I'm really enjoying myself, man.
I'm telling you, look, you're giving us some history today, baby. Like I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it though. I really am loving it.
Yeah.
So, down, and then I'm going to bring you back up after the music come up, and then you can tell us what you think about this music too. Okay. All right.
Sounds good.
All right. So I'm going to take Pastor Moore down.
In perilous times, young. We're living, yes, we are, in this mean old world. But we stopped by tonight to tell you these words. Listen. In times like these, children, we need, oh Lord, we need a Savior. In times like these, children, what we really need, we need a revival. But I want you to be very sure. You be sure that you ain't close and grip the solid rock. Let me say it again. In times like these, children, oh, we need, yes, we do. We need a Savior. Trouble all over the land. In times like these, children, you be sure. Oh, you ain't the hose and grip the to move on. This rock is Jesus. This rock is Jesus. Same man went out and died. He died for you, and he died for me too. Same man went in the grave, and when he got up, he had all power in his hand, y'all. I'm talking about my Savior and your Lord is Jesus. Look at him. You, Lord have mercy. You be sure. Be sure. Have no doubt in your mind. You be sure that you ain't got it. I wonder tonight, are you sure you gon' hold on? And that's what you do. Grip the solid rock. That's what you gotta do, y'all. And grip the solid rock. Keep your hand in God's hand and grip the solid rock. Hold on, no matter how hard it gets. And grip the solid rock. I'm gripping the solid rock. The way get hard, but I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna hold on to God's unchanging hand. I'm gripping the solid rock. Yes, I am the solid rock. Sometimes I have to cry all night long, but I'm gonna grip the solid rock. We're living in perilous times, y'all. We're living, yes we are, in this mean old world. But we stop by
hit them up. So yeah, back to what we was saying. So if you guys have some music, man, send me your music. I would love to play your music. I would really love to play your music. Like I said earlier, whether I like it, whether it's my flow or not, traditional, contemporary, send it to me. We have got some awesome feedback from promoters and also from Radio Angels that has actually inboxed me and text me and asked me for people information because they want to get in contact with them. So you never know. Just like Pastor Morris said, it was just that one show. Sometimes, and I tell people all the time, You don't need a whole bunch of people to follow you. You just need that one person. Sometimes it's just that one. You just need that one. And I just thank God for sometimes it's just that one. So anyway, y'all got my information. You can't say that there's no opportunity because that was the opportunity. All right. So I hope you guys love that music, love that song. Hey Jay from the Exciting Holy Sons out of Chicago. How are you? Love you. Okay. So back to our interview. Yes, TT Cheryl, we did talk about the nominations, but we'll talk about it at the end because I want to get back to Pastor Mara. What you doing?
I got my mic on mute. I'm looking at you on live on Facebook on here on my phone.
I told you I'm goofy, so I'm not gonna keep you on here forever. Did you get a chance to hear that song?
Huh?
Did you get a chance to hear the song?
Yeah. Hey man, that's a legendary group. What?
Yeah.
So
you like it?
They've been called.
Yeah. They always go on tour in California every year. When I talk to Pastor Jones, he's one of my good friends, and they go on tour in California. And man, they've been around for a while. And I'm like, TT Cheryl, she says she just don't never think they got they just do.
They did.
Yeah, so hopefully someone that's on here heard them and Mike could bring them to their city.
The ice cream cover though. I like them.
Yeah, that's all good. All good.
For a long time.
All right, let's keep rolling. And then I'm going to show one more video of you guys too, though.
It really mentions to you. Okay. All right. I see another question.
I know. Listen, you know what? And I've said this earlier, though. I love that people can come on this platform and they get to ask you guys questions. Like they honestly get to ask you valid questions that they may never, ever get a chance to like walk up to you guys and say, hey, Pastor Moore, hey, what's your favorite song? You know what I'm saying? Or Pastor Moore, like, how did y'all get y'all started? Like they don't get to really. Yeah. So I thank God for like a safe place of a platform that they get to do that. So yeah, it's cool.
I got you, man.
It's all good. So Real Pope, one of your biggest fans, want to know. Hey nephew, that's my nephew. I want to know what is your favorite song that you sing that really ministers to you? That's what she want to know.
Let's see. I think it depends on. It depends on what place I'm in life, you know.
Really?
Yeah. I think it depends on. What's up, little man? How you doing?
Hi. That's my nephew.
Okay. What's up, buddy? You doing all right?
You gonna be on my show? Now I have a grandbaby that's the same age as him, so
okay.
It's cool. Kind of weird, yeah.
Well, yeah, I think it just depends on where I am in life. But for the most part, I would say my favorite song would have to be "You're My Everything."
By who?
By us. She said, "What favorite song that you sing?" So yeah,
that you sing.
I would have to say "You're My Everything" would probably have to be my. Well, the one that ministers to me would probably be that. Now, my favorite song to sing, just in general, will probably be "It's Me Again." That's probably my favorite song.
Really?
Yeah, I love that song. I love "It's Me Again." It's probably my favorite song right now. It'll have to be between that and "Holy Ghost Praise."
Really?
One of those two. Got to be my favorite song.
I guess.
To actually sing, yeah. But "You're My Everything," that one make me cry. That's one of them, Ken Spiritual, Harvey Watkins Jr. just cry. You just cry like a baby.
Not you get good old Harvey cry.
Yeah, just one of them. Man, I cry so quick, man. I'm serious, man. Boy, I would cry on you. Oh my! I'll cry, man. I will cry. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God!
Listen, look, I cry in the studio.
Did you?
My man, what? What? I mean, got so happy. They be like, man, what's wrong with you? Yeah. Hey, man, hold up. Y'all wait a minute. I can't wait a minute.
They was sick of you.
I done got happy. Wait a minute. Hey, come on, man. Man, wait a minute. I'm happy.
Oh my God. That is funny.
Tell you, I cry. I cried a minute. I don't mind crying.
Really?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
He
all in the conversation, ain't he?
I don't blame you, man. You know what's going on, don't I? I don't blame you.
Like, what is y'all talking about, Bye Booby?
Yes, Lord.
He was like, "No, I was interested." He just rolled his eyes at me. But anyway, yeah. Oh man, it seemed like. But you know what? I love seeing you guys on the stage. For one, because you are all men that you could tell that you guys are having fun, and that. Not only that you're just having fun, but you guys are praising God. And I love to see that. And it's like you guys just be up there dancing. And I was like, I love to see that. I just love
we're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
We gotta have fun, man. It's when singing God's praises is not a burden on you.
Yeah.
You know, and what I mean by that is when you don't have to pay bills, Lord have mercy, I'm talking to somebody. When you ain't got to pay bills, you know, with your singing money, you know, but, you know, this is just fun. You love it.
Yeah.
It takes pressure off of you. You know, I thank God that all of my guys go to church, number one, you know, family men. And then most importantly, they all have jobs.
Okay, now working
men. They're men. Like
all right.
Yeah, like we don't live for the weekend. We don't live to hit the road. No. Okay. Like we actually
can't wait to get away from the house.
Yeah, like we don't live for that. Like we actually have responsibility. You know, we actually have jobs that we, you know, and for some reason people think that's a bad thing, you know, that you're not supposed to work and sing, like work in ministry. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know, nothing wrong with that.
Okay. So let me see. So J Love says, my question is, when are you going to sing my favorite song, or he doesn't remember our talk? So
oh man. What? Shoot, I'm trying to remember. I think he said it was going. Did he say going on to the end? No, or did he say I found the Lord? It was one of the two. I forgot which one was it, man? What song?
Oh God!
Your favorite song, man. Whatever it is, the very next time I see you, we're gonna sing.
Well, you're gonna be in Chicago very soon.
Well, we're gonna sing.
Ali McGowan says he is a big baby like his dad. Oh,
that's my grandmama.
Is that your granny?
My grandmama, yeah.
Your granny is on there?
What's up, Grandma?
Our granny?
What up? That's right.
I
Grandma
love
in
it.
the room.
I love it. Your granny is on here. I love it.
Grandma in the room. What's up?
Oh, wow.
She don't come check on her baby.
That is so neat.
She don't come check on her baby.
That is so neat. That's really neat.
You broke. See, now you're making me see. I had to get back on the live. Let me see who all on here.
That is so neat.
Oh my God.
Wow. So, okay. So another question. What are some of the funniest Men of Prayze moments you had while either on the road or on stage?
Oh man. Ooh, I got so many. But I would have to say, look, Miss Pope ain't playing. She's on it. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I would have to say one of the funniest moments was we were heading to Eufaula, Alabama. I know you don't know where that is. I know.
Nope. Never heard of it.
I have no idea what that is. But we were headed to Eufaula, Alabama one Saturday. And going to Eufaula from Tuscaloosa, you go down two like long dark roads with no street lights, with no nothing. And so we were going down this dark road, and it was late. You know, like we were late to the show. So we were going down this dark road. It was a long road, no nothing. And all of a sudden, we hear this. Boom, and the tire went out in the back. Oh! You talking about scared? So we're sitting in the middle of the road, right? And this big 18-wheeler is coming down. Is coming down, headed to us. So one of my singers, he jumped out. He said, "Get out the van! Get out the van! Get out the van! Get out the van!" Oh my goodness! And somebody hollered out, "Jeepers Creepers! Jeepers Creepers!"
What?
Man, we were so scared because we thought that the truck was going to hit us. Man, they were going crazy. That had to be probably one of the most funniest, scariest moments that I would ever remember.
Yeah.
Yes, I never.
That's what I don't care about the South. Y'all have too many dark roads with no street lights. I don't care.
No street lights at all.
Yeah, I don't understand what's up with y'all and y'all no street lights thing. Like that don't make sense to me. Like
not one. That's how I be, man.
What do y'all have against street lights and them dirt roads? Like
it's the country, man. It's the country, you know. It's the country down here, man. It is the country down here. Period. That's what it is.
I don't care for that. Jay said we was in Jackson.
Free spirit.
There is
I got you, Doc. I got you. I got you. Yes, sir. Wow. I got you. We're gonna sing it. I promise you. I got you. That's what
Oh, Uriah from Atlanta says, "Keep doing what you're doing, man. Love seeing the progress of how far you and the group have come. That's awesome.
Man, bless you, bro. We appreciate you, man.
So awesome, man." So I have a question. Question. As a pastor, and as we see that your group is progressing very greatly, we see you guys on a lot of flyers, and you guys have, like we said, signed with Lisa, and man, y'all doing some great things. Now you are a pastor.
I am.
How has that made your life complicated, or has it made your life a little bit more complicated? Because you are a husband. Your father,
right?
Yeah, like
I would have to say it's only complicated when you make it complicated.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is, and this is what I live by. Every pastor don't have to live by this. This is what I live by.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, let me say this before I say that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to miss a whole lot of Sundays from church.
Mm-hmm.
First off, just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna miss a whole lot of Sundays from church, just because that's my call. You know, that's my ministry, and most promoters understand that. They cool. You know, sometimes we have to close. We don't be wanting to, but sometimes we have to close because of that. Okay, cool, no problem. But I'm gonna try my best not to miss a whole lot of Sundays. I try my best not to do that. That's number one. Number two, and this is just what I live by as a pastor. This is what I live by. If Boss Lady, Greater New Destiny, cannot operate without me, then I haven't done a great job as pastoring them.
That's good.
You got that?
Good. That's good.
If that church cannot go on and do ministry without me,
mm-hmm.
then I haven't done a great job being a pastor.
That's good.
It shouldn't be a dictatorship. You know, the church can't go without the pastor. That's not true.
Yeah.
No. Don't lean on me. I'm just a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I fall short too.
Absolutely.
Our leaning should be on Jesus. So with that being said, God has blessed me in a way, and in such a way that my church can go and have church without me. You know, I don't have to. Of course, they want their pastor there. I'm not saying, of course they want there, but at the same time, I've pastored them, and they've been under my leadership long enough, and they've learned how to operate in excellence without me there.
Yeah, absolutely.
In my opinion.
Yeah,
that's the way.
I got you. That's a great answer. That was a great answer.
Yeah, I think that's how it should be. You know, the church should be able to operate without the pastor. It should be able to operate smoothly without the pastor. And if it can't, that's a problem.
Yeah,
that's my opinion. That's a problem. The church can't do it.
Yeah, because like you guys are on the move, and sometimes I wonder, you know what I'm saying? Because I asked Pastor Pettis the same thing. I had Pastor Pettis on my show. I'm like, Pastor Pettis, like, how do you kind of like you got a lot going on? Like, how do you do that? And even with you being a pastor and a father and a husband and doing all of this, like, how do you find yourself like winding down? Like, what do you do to just kind of like relax, find yourself outside of ministry, outside of preaching, singing? What is it that Anthony Moore, outside of pastoring, what do you do? Like, just to,
you know what? It's amazing.
Every pastor do that. Every pastor don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's crazy.
What?
I love what I do.
I know, but what do you do outside of it?
I don't want to do nothing else.
Oh my God. Every pastor does that.
I love what if I could preach and sing every day. If I could do it every day, I would.
But what do you do outside of it? Like,
I don't want to do nothing else. This is who I am. Now, what do I like outside of preaching? I love basketball.
Okay.
I love basketball. Like, I love basketball. I still go hoop sometime. Like, really, yeah, I still go hoop sometime. I love football. You know what I'm saying? I used to play football. I love that. So I love sports. Crazily, you might not believe this. Crazily, I love cooking. I do. Okay. I like cooking. I really love cooking. I enjoy washing clothes and folding them. I think it's fun. I think that kind of thing is fun. Like it's really fun. Like I think it's fun. Like I do. But other than that, now I'm gonna tell you, I do have a problem. I do. Now this is my problem.
Okay.
I love, but again, it has to do with sports. Okay. I absolutely love my PlayStation.
Okay. All right. I could take that one.
I'm gonna play my PlayStation.
Take that.
For about 2-3 hours at least a day. Like I'm gonna hit some 2K, most definitely. Oh man, what? Oh man, I'm playing some 2K at least about 2. Oh my goodness, at least about 2-3 hours out the day. Oh my goodness.
Really? Now I can take that. All right.
Yeah.
So that's how you unwind. That's how you unwind.
I still play my game. Like, oh yeah. Oh okay. Yes, God. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I get it.
I love 2K, man. I love pool, dominoes, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm into that. I'm into games. Yeah, like I'm into that kind. But other than that, man, give me church. Give me church.
Oh my God.
Give me church, man. Give me church. If I could church every day, I would. I'm for real.
And it's funny. I laugh.
The Cowboys, Miss Pope. Cowboys.
The Cowboys?
Yeah. Cowboys.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just me. Cowboys.
I don't be watching football. I don't hardly watch football anymore. I used
What's up, Tim? I see Tim.
Only time I watch any of that is pretty much at the end of the year when it's championship time. I don't hardly watch it.
Oh, yeah. Like right now, Like, I mean, which I'm just a LeBron fan. I am. I'm a Lakers fan, LeBron fan. So, I mean, I've been keeping up with them like from the beginning. Like, you know, yeah.
Justin Gilmore said he loved to play Madden. So
What's
what you
up?
think?
Let's go.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Like Madden too.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Oh,
hey
yeah,
Tim. Hey
Yeah,
Tim
I'm into
Harrison.
that.
Oh my Lord, y'all, so
That's
funny.
kind of stuff I'm into. Well, you asked me though, what do I do to wind down?
Yeah, you know, it seemed like you was reaching for a second though. I had to.
But at the end of the day, give me church, man. I
I
swear.
get it.
Give me church.
Let me tell you, every pastor that I asked that question to, they struggle with that.
Give me church. Now, when you get big, you know, when you become a big pastor, you do stuff like golf. You know, you go golf.
Yeah.
Fishing.
Yeah, till your hip get out, till your hip start wearing out.
Yeah, you know, I ain't into golfing and fishing, and I ain't into that kind. There's too many bugs outside for that.
Oh, well, you in the South. Y'all bugs be looking like
too many bugs outside for that. I don't like bugs. No, I'm afraid of bugs, insects. I don't like them. No.
Oh my God.
So I have to stay inside. You understand? Well, I can do something. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. Like as soon as we get off here, I'm gonna sit down and play some
really?
2K. Almost definitely. Eat a pizza and play some 2K. Oh yes. 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 Most definitely.
Now you got everybody that's going to be looking for. Do you play on the internet or because you know I don't play those games, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm. What is my name?
See, they're gonna be looking for you now.
I think it's like Pope 123 or something like that. Yeah, I'll post my name so y'all can come on get this with me.
Lord,
I'll post my name.
Justin.
So y'all can
Justin said, "What's your favorite food?" He want to know what's your favorite food.
My favorite food. Breakfast. I love breakfast, Doc. Breakfast, Doc.
I do too.
Only breakfast, Doc.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate to say this. I probably shouldn't say this though.
What?
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that because then every guy that I probably meet would probably be like, "Come on, let's go." Yeah.
What's your favorite food?
Because I'm single, but breakfast is I can eat breakfast at like 10 o'clock at night. Like seriously. So it's like I think one guy figured it out. He'll be like, "Hey Brown, come on, let's go get something to eat. Let's go to the pancake house." I was like, "This nigga figured it out."
Give me breakfast, man. IHOP, Waffle House, Huddle House, all that. Give me breakfast.
I don't like that Waffle House. I don't know what's wrong with you.
You don't like Waffle House?
No, I do not.
Why?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time I go on Waffle House, it reminds me of a picture of segregation.
I'm with you. I get that same vibe. Listen, I'm with you.
Don't it?
Reminds you of like the Life movie. You remember when that lady said we don't do pie?
Yes.
It got that feel. But I tell you what.
Like, every time I go into a Waffle House, it looks like we don't serve colors here. That's why I cannot eat at a Waffle House.
But guess what though, Doc? They got to serve me. They got to serve me, Doc. They got to serve me now. I ain't segregated no more. I ain't a slave no more. Give me my waffle. Give me that all-star, Doc. Give me that all-star scramble. Do you hear me?
I don't care. Y'all can eat it. I don't want it.
Give me that all-star.
Take me to a Denny's. Take me to an IHOP. I don't care.
We ain't got no Denny's here.
Y'all don't? Oh, man. But you know what?
The closest Denny's is like 2 hours away from us.
Y'all going to be here for William Rayner's. Y'all going to be here for William Rayner's something he got in St. Louis. Rainey. Jewel Brown's brother service.
Yeah, I don't know when it is though.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm gonna pull it up. I got you though. Hello. When y'all come, you say what? When y'all come, if y'all got time, because you know y'all be on the road. I'm gonna make sure
Stop
you
at
get to a Denny's. Have you ever been to a Denny's?
Most definitely.
Oh, okay.
We just don't get to eat it a lot. We don't get to eat it. It's like 2 hours away from us.
Oh, that ain't bad.
It ain't worth me driving that far. Not when I got an IHOP. I got a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got too many other choices.
Okay.
It ain't that good now.
Don't wait a
Hey,
minute.
right.
Oh, now you're getting disrespectful with the Denny's now.
Then it's all right.
You get disrespectful now.
Then it's all right. They just all right.
So
they ain't got no Waffle House. Nothing.
So you're going to be here in St. Louis May 6th.
Oh man, that's like what?
Oh,
I can't see it.
Dang it. I should have downloaded. I didn't think about it.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are going to be here May 6th. Oh, I might need to download it. Dang it.
Do you know I don't be knowing where we going?
I know y'all hot like that. My bad.
No, it's not. I'm serious. I don't be knowing until the week of, and they say we're going here. We're gonna be like, okay, let's go.
So yeah, y'all gonna be here in St. Louis. And you want me to tell you who's gonna be on the ticket with y'all?
I would love to know.
All right. So it's gonna be you guys. It's gonna be so amazing.
I don't know that.
Sent by God.
Yeah, they're my boys. They're my boys there.
Yeah, that's gonna be a nice ticket. It looks like it's just gonna be y'all three, and to me, that's good enough.
Oh man, Sent by God is coming. They're gonna be here for Blessed by 4 Mother's Day.
Really?
Yeah.
And you know what? Yeah, because Tyrone was telling me about that, and I can't make it because
they coming. I can't wait to.
Because I got an MC. I got an MC somewhere. And Jewel Brown is going to be MCing the concert. So yeah, y'all gonna have a good time.
Good. I can't wait. Sweet. They're gonna be our first time.
First time in St. Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's a Saturday.
Oh, they treat us nice. You know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
When you go to these places the first time, they be mean to you.
What was about?
They do. They don't be one that they sit there and look at you.
Oh well.
They do that sometimes. They sit there.
No, I think y'all be okay. I think you'll be all right. I think you'll be okay. But yeah, I'm glad to know that you guys are going to be there. Man, let me see. Make sure I get all you guys' questions in. Because Pastor Moore, we've been on here for so long. We just been on here talking like we on FaceTime. Hold on.
An hour and a half, you know? Like, yeah.
No, I'm so sorry.
You good, man.
Okay. Rhea says, if Anthony Moore, Pastor Moore to you, ma'am, if Pastor Moore had a chance to do a collaboration with any artist, who would it be besides Harvey Watkins? Because I know Harvey is your favorite.
He is. Does it have to be gospel or secular? Actually, which one?
Oh, Rhea? I guess Expo. I mean, either one. How about that?
Let's see. I would say gospel. I would love to sing. Well, on the contemporary side, I would love to sing with like Sapp. I would like to do a song with Bishop Marvin Sapp.
I could see that. I can see that.
I would love to do a song with Bishop Sapp. A quartet, I would love to sing with. I would love to do a song with probably Tim.
Tim Rogers.
With Tim, yeah. I like to do a song with Tim. Because like I'm doing a song. Me and Josh Miles, we got a song. That's getting ready to come out on this live. Me and Kadarius, we're about to be working on something.
Okay.
Joe Johnson is one of my favorite singers. I would have to say, after Tim, it would have to be Joe. Like, Joe Johnson is one of my favorite singers. Like, Pastor Joe Johnson is so cold, people don't even realize how cold he is. Like, the dude can sing. Man. He can really sing.
Okay.
Yeah, he can really sing. Yeah, I would say, yeah, Tim, Joe, me and Chubbs, I would like to do a song with Chubbs too. I would like to do a slow cut.
Mr. Falsetto himself.
I would like to do a song with Chubbs. That would be fun. Yeah, that would be fun. Actually, me and Chubbs, we was in I think it was in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And he came up and sung with us Holy Ghost Praise. I didn't know Chubbs could drive. Oh my!
Oh yeah, what make you think he
man,
could?
I'm talking about Chubbs. Oh my goodness, it was so fun, man.
Yeah,
it was so fun. It was so fun. So yeah, I would. On the secular side, I would love my favorite male artist. Besides, no, I'm just gonna say my favorite male artist would have to be. Oh yeah, of course. The Dean is he's the greatest. He is. But I'm just talking about as far as my generation. I mean, of course, those older guys, of course. I mean, you want to sing with all of them, but like our generation, I would say those. But my favorite secular artist, guy-wise, people don't be like, no, can't be. My favorite is Usher.
Hold on, let me think about that.
He's my favorite. Usher's my favorite. Usher's my
like a duo, like a duet, like to do a song together.
I would sing with Usher. I would. It would be fun. It would be super fun.
Like a fast or slow song?
No, like a mid-tempo slow song. Yeah. I love his tone. Dude, tone is crazy. Yeah. It would be him first, and then secondly, I would like to sing with Tank.
Now Tank?
I like to sing with Tank.
Now Tank
Usher would be number one for me, then Tank would be number two.
Now I can see Tank. I would question Usher, but Tank?
I'm an Usher fan. I'm an Usher fan.
Usher, you know. Usher.
You got it, man. Come on, hey. Even my comparative. Just when I started there. Stick on the side, so she gotta run on them. Even
oh my God.
Hey. Usher, come on, y'all.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord.
Hey, I'm an Usher fan. What?
Yeah.
Don't do no better.
Yeah.
Come on now. Usher got them hits. I'm talking about hits.
Usher do have the hits. He do.
Yes. Hey, I'm an Usher fan, man. Like, I would love to sing with Usher or Tank. Like, one of the two. I would love to.
Oh my God. Tara said you and Tank will take a love song to church.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look, Tara, Tank get them big veins, get the popping out the side of his neck when he get to singing. Oh, my goodness.
You
and
know
I'm going to
what?
come through like Johnny Gill, and I'm going to
squall. Will nobody be thinking about Jesus? Nobody will be thinking about
I'm going to come through like Johnny Gill and squall on y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, sir.
Nah, it wouldn't be about Jesus no more.
Yes, I'm trying to tell you. Man, shoot. Man, me and Tank. Man, I could see me and Tank singing, it ain't worth telling the
Oh, God.
Making you cry. Hey, Doc, I'm trying to tell you, Doc.
But you know what? You could remix that to a church song.
That's what I'm telling you. Man, what?
I need to call Chubbs.
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, I know, Tara. She said, watching that, Pastor.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey.
Oh, I need to call Chubbs.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, man. Like I'm telling you, we can make that happen.
Yeah, Chubbs need to make that happen. Tara, call Chubbs. Yes. Yeah. She said, watch your tone now, Reverend. Watch your tone now, Reverend. Y'all playing so much tonight.
I'm trying to tell you, man, like I'm a fan. I'm a fan of those guys, man. Them dudes can sing, man.
They can sing.
Them dudes can sing, man.
But Chubbs can really church that one, though. It ain't work. Yes, he really. Tara, call Chubbs and tell him he can church that one.
Yeah, tell him. I got one for him. Tell him he could do it. And I'm on his side. Shoot. Tell them
The
on his
saints finna
side.
crucify us, Lord. Ooh, they finna crucify us. They finna crucify us afresh.
For real, man. Shoot.
Why he killing Tara? Oh, child. Lord have mercy. The
Doesn't
saint.
kill that.
He would. All right, we're gonna get in so much trouble tonight.
I would like to hear Chubbs though. If he gonna remix a secular song, I would like to hear Chubbs do like "Can We Talk." I would like to.
Can we talk? That one? Talking about talking to Jesus?
Yeah. He can do it. He can do it. Chubbs can do it. He can do it, man. But look, if he did it, look, this is how he would do it. It wouldn't be Chubbs singing to Jesus, "Can We Talk?" It'd be like Jesus singing to Chubbs.
That's how he could do it. Chubbs in here.
Like Chubbs would be saying, like, this is what the Lord is saying. Can we talk for a minute?
Oh, Lord.
Boy, I want to know your name. I made you out of.
Where's Chubbs at?
Man.
Where is Chubbs?
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, my God.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. Shoot. He needs to do that, man. Chubbs, make it happen. Listen.
Oh, my
Make it happen.
God. Man. He said, finna have the folks forget they say the same thing.
Chubbs needs to make that happen. I'm with him. Doc, you can sing background, Doc. I see my brother.
I don't think I've never laughed so much.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh my God.
Let's go, man. Let's go, Chubbs. I'm on your side.
Oh, so you think that he should do Can We Talk by Tevin Campbell?
By Tevin Campbell, yeah. And make it like Jesus is talking to us instead of us talking to him. Like, we ain't talking to Jesus. Asking Jesus, can we talk? No, Jesus asking you, can we talk for a minute? I already know your name, but just give me a moment to talk. I already know your name. I made you. I created you. I know your name. Huh?
Oh my God.
I ain't trying to get to know your name. I know your name. God. I just know can we talk. Huh? Yes, sir. So, you know what I'm telling? Yes, Lord, we can talk. Yes.
Oh my God.
Let's have a conversation, Father. I got some things I need to tell you. Yes, sir.
So you think Chubb should do Can We Talk? And what's the other song?
He could do what's the other one I said? Tank.
It Ain't Word. It Ain't Word.
Yeah.
It Ain't Word.
He needs to do them.
Yeah. That one would be good though.
Can you do them too?
Chubbs could pull that one though.
Very good.
Yeah.
I second emotion that. Yeah, he could. I'm trying to tell you. I'm on his side.
You're on his side.
I would support that. I would support that
though.
What? I supported that. I promise you I would. Hey.
Oh my God.
Come on, Chubb. Let's do it. Let's do it, Doc. For real, man.
Yeah.
That'll be cold.
I can see him doing it though. I can see him.
I'm so calling. I'm gonna say, hey.
Oh.
Listen, man.
Please call him.
I got a song I need you to do.
Yeah. And you know what? The crazy thing is Chubbs be getting thousands of hits and people be loving it though. Like his arrangements be crazy though.
Chubbs is cold. Like people don't know how good the boy is. Like he cold.
Mm.
Like for real. Chubbs is cold. I'm a fan.
You a fan? So I got a question because we've been on here so long. Like I just been laughing for the last 30 minutes. So what's next for Men of Prayze? What can we look next for Men of Prayze?
All right, so we about. Sorry. My bad. Somebody called.
Sick of you.
It happens. So we about to drop this. We about to drop Holy Ghost Praise, right?
Okay.
Yeah, the single. We're gonna drop that, and right after that, we'll be dropping the live recording that we did last year.
All right.
So I'm thinking maybe about another month. Holy Ghost Praise will be out, and then maybe like another month and a half after that, we'll have the full DVD, the full live. It'll be out.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Some people just Lord have mercy. They see you online.
Well, you know, I go through that all the time. I understand.
Stop! I'm on live. Lord have mercy. Woo! I'm sorry.
Oh my Lord. It's okay. It is okay.
Somebody said if it ain't Jesus, don't answer.
If it ain't Jesus, don't answer. Oh my God. This has been a very fun interview. I have really, really enjoyed myself.
Yes.
This is really, man, like when you guys come out with your new single, you're gonna have to come back for real.
Yes. Hopefully, like I said, about a month. Hopefully, Holy Ghost Praise will be out, man, in about a month. I'm excited about it. I'm so excited about it. It's one of my favorites.
Okay.
So hopefully it'll be out in about a month. But I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. And,
yes, sir.
We're gonna try to make it, make it big.
Yeah, maybe we could do a listening party. Maybe we could do a special listening party, and and invite everybody on here to listen. And it'll be yeah, I got one more video of you guys too, though.
All right, let's see it. I want to see.
You want to see? Yeah. You know what? I didn't even know you guys had a video to be ready.
Concept video? Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
Me too. It was fun. It was so fun.
So the video that I got is it Standing on the Promises? Is it
to my shavers? Yeah, shavers. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. I said, did I say it wrong? You was looking like I thought I said it.
That's not Shavers sung that last year. Yeah, so yeah.
So that was right.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be tripping. I have to make sure I was right. So yeah. So I want to see. Did you want to stay up while we watching it, or you want to come down?
It don't matter. Whatever you want me to do.
I'm still trying to figure this thing out. I don't understand it. I don't understand why it be acting like this. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't understand it. Let me see if I can play it while both of us is up.
All right.
I'm trying to figure it out. Y'all be praying. Pray my strength in the Lord.
Pray, saints, pray.
Let me see if I can get it. Because if not, it be hiding us up underneath it, and I don't like that. Let me see. That was Men of Prayze. For some reason, I cannot. Do you hear that? You hear that?
Sound like thunder.
Man.
Arr.
I'm going to get my tail up off of it.
That was the great Shava Autry.
Huh?
That was the great Shava Autry singing I Just Won't Be Moved by the late Pastor Sean Jones.
Yeah.
You did a great job. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
I like that. I'm telling you, when I see you guys singing, y'all really do seem like y'all have a lot of fun. Like y'all just be moving around, just jumping around and having fun. Like
yeah, fun.
I really do love to see you guys sing. Is it Be Ready? I love to see you guys sing that. So
that's my jam.
Is that your jam? I think that's everybody's jam though, to be honest.
I love Be Ready. Love the music on it.
Ooh, child. I didn't know I was supposed to do all this tonight. So, okay, last question. If somebody would like to book you guys or get in contact with you guys, what's your booking information?
All right. So you can either hit the Men of Prayze Facebook page or Messenger. That would be the quickest way. Or you can call 205-722-9148. And we'll be able to get in touch with you there, or you can call 205-503-2600. Either one of those means you can get in touch with us. We love to come to your city, your area, your church, your funeral, your wedding. It don't matter. We singing anything. Anything. Your dinner. We don't matter. It don't matter. We just love to sing. That's all.
The Lord can be glorified.
Anyway, Facebook Live, Instagram, whatever you have. We don't mind if you're dedicating your dog back to the Lord. We will come sing at your dog dedication. You hear me?
That's the more you play too much, man.
We'll come sing that. Anything. We come sing.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much for spending your valuable time with me on tonight.
Thank you for having me, boss lady. You are the truth, man. I thank you. I appreciate you, man. Anytime, man, we can do this again. As soon as we get that song done, though, I'm gonna get it to you.
Let me know. Let me know. And I would love to play it on here, man. I'm telling you, let me know. So yes, as you guys see, Pastor Moore. Hold on. You know what? I downloaded my applause. Hold on. You know, I keep telling y'all.
You got some applause too, Doc?
Hold on, Doc. Doc, I got you, Doc.
Upgrade, Doc. Come on.
Doc, I got you, Doc.
You got applause.
I got you, Doc.
Come on.
Yeah. I got you. Yes. All right. They gave you a standing ovation.
Yes, a standing ovation.
Oh, Lord. Hey, James McDuffie. He said, preacher?
Hey.
All right. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. I done got on your nerves enough tonight.
No, you haven't. James McDuffie, boy. Hey.
I heard they got in that house Friday night. Woo! I heard they got in that house now.
Woo!
Yeah, I meant to call James too.
Shoot, what?
Yeah, I heard they got up in there.
Got to get y'all over here to Alabama, Tuscaloosa, Doc.
Yeah, I heard they got up in there.
Lord have mercy.
Mm-hmm.
Duffy, Doc.
Yeah, them Duffies, they rough now.
Yeah, Doc.
Yeah, they rough. So, okay. Well, Pastor Moore, it was good. It was good having you.
Thank you again for having me, boss lady.
No problem. No problem at all. So I'll be seeing you May 6th. Yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you a couple of times this summer. It's a lot going on this summer.
Got a few. Yeah. That we'll see each other.
Okay.
So yes, May 6th, definitely. Thank you again for having me. Thank you, audience. For those of you that's watching live and for those of you that see this on the replay, thank y'all, man, for support. If you don't have our new single, Be Ready, man, go get it. is on
yeah.
all digital platforms, iTunes, Spotify, all of that good stuff. Go get the It's Me Again EP. All of that is on there, and be on the lookout for the new single Holy Ghost Praise. Is coming out probably next month, maybe a month and a half. So we're excited, man. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support, though. We really do appreciate you. Thank you.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much, Pastor. Talk to you later.
All right.
All right, guys. There you have it, Pastor Moore. That was awesome. That was fun. I have to admit that was really, really fun. I enjoyed myself. Like, I love it when I could just laugh and just be goofy and just be myself, man. I'm telling you. So that was Pastor Moore of Men of Prayze. So as you see, man, he gave us good history, though, for real, of Blessed by Four and all that good stuff and Men of Prayze. Like, I honestly, let me tell you, I really did think that he created Men of Prayze. So if y'all just not joining in and you did not know the history of all of that, man, go back and watch the replay. You're going to get a really good history lesson. Because, yeah, he taught us really good. So, once again, this weekend, when you guys get a chance, make sure you go to the QMAs. The QMAs voting start April 1st. Please vote for me. I am nominated for the Radio Announcer of the Year. Please vote for your girl, Boss Lady. Yes. I am nominated. And also today, I just received word that I am nominated for the Best Talk Show, Internet Talk Show for S&M Indie Award Show. And I don't know when that starts because I think that award show is not until August. So I don't know when the voting starts for that because I went on the website and I couldn't figure it out. So when I know, I'll let you know. All right. So go to the QMA's website. I think it's either Saturday morning. I know it's April 1st to the 15th. Yep, it's Saturday morning. Start midnight, and it's unlimited voting. So if you voted one time, it's not good enough. Keep voting. Keep voting, people. Keep voting. Just keep voting. Just keep voting. That's all. Just keep voting. All right. Is there anything else before we let church out? I don't think so. I think that's it. Because I'm tired, y'all. Y'all just don't know how tired I be when I get off the air. I be tired, man. I be tired for real. All right. So I am going to, y'all, thank you so much for logging on and staying with me, man. Y'all are the best, man. I love y'all. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for hanging in there. Thank you for Pastor Moore coming in and being goofy with me. Thank you for my little brother. Look at my brother. I always call him my little brother, but he's way bigger than me. But I am going to play The Preacher. He got some awesome music. And I want you guys to go and listen and also listen to his music, y'all. Hold on, where am I at? There you go. When you get a chance, go and listen.
Every time you pray, God heard you. Every time you pray, yeah, God heard you. Every time you pray, time you pray, yeah, yeah, yeah. Lord, I must, every time you pray, yeah, yeah. God heard you. Every time you pray, yeah, Lord. God heard you. Yes, sir. When you fall on your knees, you cry, Lord, have mercy. Oh yeah, God heard me. Thank you, Jesus. I'm glad about it. I'm glad about it. Oh yeah. Can I say it again? Every. Lord have mercy. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. God heard you. Yes, he did. This is what I want you to know. Don't you quit. Keep on lifting up your God's name. God heard you. Thank you, Lord. I'm glad about it. I remember when I was down and out. Wasn't nobody but Jesus in my corner. I had to call on the Lord. Y'all don't believe me. I don't know about you, but there's time in my life where I had nobody to call about the Lord, and he heard me. Y'all don't hear me. That's all I'm saying. Don't give up on your prayer. Keep on doing. This is what I learned to do.